I see people who are tired of just settling. I see people who are tired of just getting by. I see people who want to step outside of themselves and into their better selves, their greater selves, and get in tune with what they came here to do.
You know, we're in a recession, a global recession, and small businesses are hit so hard. The fact of that doesn't change that we are a community that has amazing innovation, creativity, imagination, but what we often lack is the business acumen.
You need resources, you need connections, because there's some things that you may be lacking in life. And the only way to get that is to have begin to develop a substantial network.
So for people like yourself to recognize that and understand it and put together groups where people can get the technical expertise.
The practical business knowledge that can move us from idea to vision to action to success to progress to elevation. And I think what this panel did was to really equip us with that kind of information.
It seems like no matter what's going on, when you know what you want to be doing, no matter what's going on in your life, it's just a bump when you know where you're going. It's just a bump in the road. And that's how I feel. I feel very optimistic.
This is a special time. We got more tools and social networking and media. So I believe that this is the time that we're bringing high tech and high touch, and it's one of the best times to be alive in America.
I came out here because I thought it was so important to be here today, because I think you're doing wonderful work here. It's so elegant, it was done with such class. I met wonderful vendors here, small business, and that's what we want to promote.
You had gathered together this great group of people like Ryan Mack, James Nemley, business coach, Deanne Brooks, Phil Andrews, who really gave amazing information and the types of things that you can use like now.
Right.
And this type of panel, second to none. There's no amount of money that you can pay that could get you the kind of information that we got on that panel this afternoon.
People have asked me over the years, where do you find success? And I always tell people that you find success at the intersection of preparation and opportunity.
There are your dreams, and then there's reality. Be realistic about where you are, where you want to go, and what it's going to take for you to get there.
One of the most important things that I've seen in the small business environment is people starting businesses for the wrong reason.
You need to begin with the end in mind. You should know what your business is going to look like when it's all finished, when it's time to sell it or whatever you decide to do with it.
You have a village here. You're all together here. There's power in this room. Take advantage of it.
Bringing the community together, leveraging each other to make sure that we can somehow come together and find out how we can't compete against each other, but how we can complete each other and move each other forward.
I feel very optimistic. This weather, I mean, you can take the weather, for example. It was cloudy and it was supposed to rain all day, and then all of a sudden we came out anyway. We gave it our best. We got on our whites.
Yes.
And guess what happened? The clouds broke.
Absolutely.
You guys broke the clouds.
That's right. No, that Deja Bryson broke the clouds, honey.
Deja Bryson is phenomenal.
Please.
The CD is called I'm Power. It's in Rasputin's. It will be on iTunes in 2 weeks. It'll be on Amazon. I'm Power, I'm Power, I'm Power.
Like the rolling stars above the skies. Never let nobody tell you otherwise.
I'm working on an album right now called Preparation and Opportunity. A lot of ladies are responding to the song in a positive way, and that's pretty much what I'm here to do, is to bring positivity to the game to help other people.
The sun has risen, but everything is black, so I had to get a couple drinks from the shack. The bartender told me to hit.
I sing rap. Sometimes I do a little screamo singing when we do metal.
Wonderful, wonderful. And as far as you?
I play bass.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I play the drums. And I also do vocals and guitar.
We're looking to do more shows and write a couple more songs.
We just kind of formed like near the ends of last year, so we'll probably go at our own talent show and stuff like that here and there around town.
All right, that's Sepultura. Thank you so much.
I just wish that we could have had quadruple the turnout, because it was such a well-planned, such a well-organized event. And I think the ability to network, again, in relationship to small business and entrepreneurship is essential.
It was a wonderful event. I learned a lot of information. The panel was incredible, and so it was phenomenal. So I had a wonderful time. The vendors are beautiful. I mean, it was just wonderful. The food was great. So just continue to do what you do. I want to thank you for having me because you're doing wonderful work here. You're some beautiful women. I want us to keep empowering ourselves. Together we can build nations. Okay? And we must take our neighborhoods back. We must take our economical empowerment back. We must shop from each other.
These are things that help small businesses grow. And I really enjoyed being here today. I think that the village is doing a marvelous job for small businesses in bringing them together. We have strength in numbers.
Wonderful.
It takes a village, baby. It takes a village.
Absolutely. I am Donna Jarrett, CEO and founder of ItTakesAVillageToday.com. We are here at the end of the all-white attire networking event. I had so much fun here, met some wonderful people. We had a fantastic panel, wonderful set of vendors, and just a great array of folks that are here to discuss who they are, small business, emerging businesses, and so forth. I actually want to give thanks to 4 sponsors that were actually here tonight. Fish and Wings, 3 Fat Men, Wines. We've got Essential Cakes and also Feeding Tree. All phenomenal companies who sponsored the event tonight. We appreciate each and every single one of the individuals coming tonight, the folks that were phenomenal at setting this up. As you can see, we've got so many great things going on in here. It was a perfect day. The sun came out because the people brought the sun out. We appreciate you all being here. Without further ado, we say good night.